going up. Yay.
All right. We might
Maybe
be
live?
live. Oh, I'm going to shake.
Ooh,
I'm going to shake the camera.
this is not me. This is the dude. He is ruining the camera stream, just so everybody knows. I didn't do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm shaking everything.
Gimbal, is that the term? Of what we
Yeah, we actually have one.
I know we do. I don't know where it's at.
No,
Leave me alone.
We moved, so everything's a mess.
Lost. If you can take these both
All right,
with
I'll take those. I need to take my box out, and I've got my ladder that's half crooked outside.
Box or boxing?
Boxing.
Take your boxing
Let me
out.
take these.
Now, why would my Rumble not show the channel? Where is
I don't know. You wanna take my Rumble?
No, I'll take your YouTube.
All right. Let me see quick. Trin, we are live, eh? All right, we're running.
Give me a second, everybody. I'm trying to pull up my own channel on Rumble because it is MIA. There it is. Hello, hello. So the whole reason I am pulling this up is I have yet to actually share our stream today to our lovely chat or social media platforms. So I just want to share it to the social media platforms before I run away.
So you guys
what
need
you'll
to stay away
see
from
right
us. I'm
now
going to finish
is, of course,
this job up.
I have our pies front and center. Aren't they pretty? If you guys have never had a meat pie from Anton, you are in for quite a treat. The pies are phenomenal. These are sausage rolls, but we've got a couple different types. We've got sausage rolls and babuti rolls. Soon to come, many other options, and I cannot wait for that. So we're going to have a lot of fun here very soon. Sorry, give me 1 second. This is not fast because that is how it goes when you are trying to do something while already streaming. I have to chuckle at myself for having Anton pop it live before I could actually do anything. And I'm making sure to spell our name correctly. You know, my lovely husband's accent makes ranch sound like a different word. It is not the word he makes it sound like. So do not get any sneaky ideas, everybody. We are keeping it semi-clean around here. But we do say, of course, this is not a stream for young children. So please bear in mind with us on that one. How's everyone's Monday going? Today, as far as I understand, is Martin Luther King Day, which means a lot of people are not working. I'm working. It's no different for me. It's no different for us. We only take 2 days off a year, and if you do not know them, we are happy to share it with you. It is all 4th of July because that is America's birthday, and I do apologize. We will celebrate America's birthday. But the other day we do like to take is Christmas because we learned early on Christmas is the day people want with their families. So we shall do the same and also have Christmas with our families. So no work, Christmas, and 4th of July. Otherwise, we're here. So MLK Day means we are working. Is that correct?
Always working.
So I haven't even walked them around because I've been busy trying to pull up everything since, you know, it's kind of slow.
All right. Well, we have to reconfigure some of these things, and I'm probably going to have to reconfigure the video. Did I put it? Yes, I did put the video on that phone. So that phone's running the outside Wi-Fi.
It was. Is it still? Nope.
All right, hold on.
We're going to have to swap everything over, so you may have a dip in connection for just a second.
Let's see.
Give us a moment, everybody. Give us a moment.
All right, this thing wants the password.
Oh.
Yes. No, it's okay. So the video is going to disappear for a second.
While we set up the password. You know, we're almost prepared for today. Almost. It's my fault. I so asked Anton to pop on early. Now, why I asked him to pop on early is beyond me because, you know, that is what we would do.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I know. I just...
Video gone. Video. Yes. Where is the video?
Yes, we're setting up. Sorry. Let me just make sure.
My phone's on the good stream. Your phone's on the good stream. I still don't understand why our channel is not popping up as a live stream for me. What in the world? You know how the top of Rumble gives you the channels you follow and who's live right now? I am following. I am following. Everything is there, but it is not updating
All right,
me.
let's see. Updating IP
So
address,
weird.
checking, connected.
All right, guys, you got to help me out. I only see 2 likes. Let's get some likes on there.
Refresh. Share your camera. Sorry, this is going to be shaky.
Why don't I turn on Rumble?
Oh. Why are you being a monkey? Oh, my wife. Start. Let's see. There we go.
You are such a monkey.
Why?
You started it.
No, you said go live, so I'm live. But we are not done with the setup. But my wife's like, go live.
Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. It's MLK Day from what I understand, which means another day of work.
Yes.
I'm always working on days like this. What about you?
Always, always. So you talk. I want to reconfigure this guy.
Okay.
Because this guy, I mean, I guess this one is a lot stronger. So we can keep this outside. We can keep it on the inside. So the PC can stay on the inside Wi-Fi.
Okay.
But the camera can stay on the outside Wi-Fi.
However you'd like to do it.
And it should be fine.
If you want me to pop on, I can. I know how to.
Pop on what?
The outside Wi-Fi.
No, it's okay because it's going to drop the stream if you reconfigure.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's keep that on
Should have done that, before I...
Well, it's okay. The PC's strong enough. The PC's strong enough. It's just the lightweight Wi-Fi guys that have a hard time. So our camera should be really good today because of the outside Wi-Fi.
Yes.
So if you come outside and we might want to... So what I would suggest... Okay, you want to...
guys, check the meat.
You want to...
Check the meat.
All right,
check
you want to do that.
Spices and fruits. And hey, did you know we have an entire grocery store around here? Isn't that nice?
I want to see how we're going to, walk nicely with that thing going out.
I am going to lift it.
All right.
That is
There we go. All right. There we go.
Look at that pretty view. Isn't that highway nice?
Yes. I got to sort my heap out over there.
Hey, what is that big man out there?
Ladder. Don't walk into the ladder.
I saw. What's that big dude there? Huh? What is that?
Oh, that's our hands up man.
No. This guy here. What is that?
Oh, that's what the grill. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make some food in this guy at some point.
It's a little blurry. It's blurry on this thing, which means this thing's unhappy. It's clean on that one and blurry on this one. Look at that.
I don't know. Maybe it's not that it's blurry. It's just the light from outside that might be affecting it. All right, so there we go. All right, let's see. So we got our cabling from yesterday. So I found the second LAN cable. Well, my wife found it, where she put it.
Oh, I didn't put it there.
Yeah, she's like, but it's in this box. I'm like, oh, the box I didn't check.
i.e. his box of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff in that box.
All right, so I'm one connector short that side. There's not one on the roof. Drink. So there's not one actually. So there's no little connector this side. So I'm going to have to put one up. There's one all along. They're running all along, but this side over here, there's not one. So I'm going to have to put one in there just to make sure I've got the extra one. Otherwise, I've got to jump all the way across. That's going to look not too good. So I've got to do one of these and one of these. And a cable tie.
Anton, you want to say hi to just Gina?
Hey, Gina. Welcome in.
Glad to have you, madam.
Yeah.
Loved your show on Saturday. I listened from the sidelines because, that's how I do things.
Well, we got 4 kids and they have to...
Somebody's got to bathe them and rally them and do that.
Yep. So it's a mission. We try and join as much as we can. And then we get up pretty early, so we also can't stay up too late, got to hit the sack. All right, let me put this guy up. So where's Damned? So you can complain about my ladder.
Oh, Damned would love this.
Yeah, I told him we're going to finish up today. So.
Did you tell him to come join so he
I
can
did,
give
but
you
I don't know, it's
a heck of a good time
on
on your OSHA regulations here?
Yeah. Laugh if I fall off this thing today. Ah, wrong bit.
Now, one thing I will tell you guys about Anton is he always makes a plan. He does not know how to just do. He always figures it out, makes it work, no matter how difficult it is. Where there is a will, there is a way. And or bor maak 'n plan.
Yep, always got to make a plan. Now I had that other bit. Where did I put it? You know, it's probably in my pocket. It's probably on my table. Because you know that's what happens when you don't finish the job. Then like half the tools go by the side. So that's that. You know. Let me just go check on my table quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, man. And I thought I had everything here, but
half
of course,
job, Anton.
Half job, man. Half job really annoys me. Let me see. Maybe I got one here. I think it's the same size. Oh no, that one will work. All right. I got a second set. Instead of running around, I'll just use this one.
That is something I think for Christmas and birthdays and every other holiday that sounds like a gifting one. I need to get anniversaries, Valentine's Day, anything else, Father's Day. I'm going to get him a new set.
Yes, I must have like 50 of these.
Right.
Because I always, but you must actually just get me like 50 of one size. Because you always throw away one size. How many did you lose
with our move?
Like 4.
He went and bought these things. I swear it was 4 weeks in a row. I swear to you guys.
I've got a kit. I've got one of these things laying everywhere. One in everywhere.
OTR Smokehouse is on YouTube.
Okay. That's cool.
We don't know how to be safe like Jody 121. We are not as good at, you know, quality work like Jody 121.
Nope. We have a saying here as South Africans. I think I don't want to get it wrong, but I think it's something like "fuck off, OSHA." Is that right? Oh, okay. Just checking. If OSHA was in control, fucking nothing would ever be built. All right, so I want to put this up, and then I want to explain to you guys how this thing actually works, because it's pretty cool.
I agree with that statement. It's very cool.
Well, you know, you can't build the world if everybody has to be safe. It just doesn't work.
You mean, is there a problem with women not having children and not directing their nourishing efforts toward their children and then to other people who don't need it? Is that a problem?
That one almost worked. Almost. But now that it hit some strain, give me 1 second. Let me just go see if I left the other one on my table. Because it's, you see, the one missing here and the one missing from the other kit, those are the ones I need. Give me 1 second.
Of course they are.
You're right back. I think I left it on my table.
Okay, bye. All right, since he is out of view, I guess I will come and do a song and dance for everybody instead. No singing, no dancing. Sorry, not that much fun today. But I have a question for you guys. So we have these awesome shirts that our good friend made us. It has our walking man in front and the Biltong USA in back. I don't think I have them available yet on our website.
I dug all the stuff out of my pocket.
But what would your interest be in us having these available? We don't have our shirts up online.
We don't?
I don't think so.
No, we do.
Are you sure?
Yeah, as far as I know. I think they're there. I think I put them there. I think so. I think they're there.
Just Gina says she loves it. She says we should put them online if they're not.
Not online. I'm sure they're online. So at least.
Make sure everybody's eating your meat, okay?
Yep, right.
Thank you, OTR Smokehouse. I appreciate it. Appreciate the shirt love. Anton, is it getting cold out here or am I a wimp?
No, it's getting colder. It said it's going to dip from like 3 o'clock. So we have an hour to finish this job. Then we got to go inside.
All right, Gina, I have to ask you, what is your favorite meat from Anton? I know you like the sausages. Is it the sausage? I like the cabanossi. That is my favorite. What's your favorite, Anton?
I like cabanossi also. Look at that. I like sausage.
I never, ever thought my husband would say he likes sausage on camera, but here we are.
Yep.
There's a lot of people that like the Angus. Just don't take out the G. All right, I may be a wimp here in a second and go get my jacket. I'm just gonna say.
All right, I'm almost, because this thing I've got to put a new one in. I can't just pick it off. So it's a little harder.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my jacket. It's cold.
Yeah, it is. It's cold.
Hey, Sith, welcome in. He says, oh my God, I caught King and Queen live. Hey guys, glad you are loving your new non-commie location. You got it, sir.
You have no idea how cool that is.
All right, Gina says the Angus and the Drewvorst are her favorite.
All right.
Yeah. I'll be right back, everybody.
All right, let me see if I not completely destroy this. All right, I think that's good. Try and not completely destroy the damn cable tie. Getting this thing in here. Well, that didn't work. Cable tie in there. I have to get the connectors up. So I have to get the connectors up so we can actually snap it properly. Now what I don't like, and I'm going to see if I can get an external sleeve, is the cable is sitting outside in the wind and weather, as you can see up there. So that is one concern of mine that I was thinking about last night, and I was like, man, I don't know if I really like that or what, but that's how it is. And I don't really think you get, I mean, you get outdoor cables, but they're not really outdoor. They still wear over time. So you see this problem here is this section. So I'm going to be tying that up, going that away. And this is the unit that I have that I want to see if I can finish wiring here. So this thing is almost done, and this is the third hour of the 10-minute job, right? Oh.
Where's Marcus?
Yeah.
Calling all Marcus?
Oh, man. All right, so we also, like everybody else, I think, are looking at streaming a little more, and this is step one of actually doing that, because if we have no outside data, it's very hard for us to actually stream. Nobody can see or understand us. How's that video today?
It's looking good. What do you guys think? Is it stopping? Is it pausing?
Because yesterday we had a bit of, you know, the, what's that? Robot. Yeah.
Just on the video, from what I understand.
Yes, no, exactly. But that's the thing, because the video is the part that's having a harder time connecting. So for everybody who wasn't in yesterday or doesn't kind of follow along on the history, so we are at our new property, which is way outside in the country on a highway, but outside of everything. We like have a bad cell phone signal here. We have like virtually no internet. So we got one provider, and they just barely could get. So there's a tower, I guess, 1.5 miles from here, and they could just get to the tower past the tree line that we have, and they had to put an extra 15 feet little mast on top of it.
Hang on, I can show him. I can show him. Do you see me? Can you guys see it up there? So
we have, so they had to put a little stand on the roof and jack the dish up 15 feet, and then we get a so-so internet signal. Is that thing of yours standing crooked? Or is it okay?
It's all crooked. It's all good.
All right. So anyway, so it was quite a mission. To get business Starlink's like $2,000 for the setup. So we're like, all right, we'll get to that. You know, we have some other fish to fry, and we built a lot of shit here in the last couple of months. We were doing some backtracking, and it's basically been a month and a half that we've been actually active here. So we've done a lot of stuff in a very short time frame. What did you want to say?
I've got Stoke on who says try Starlink. Works for me. We are on it. We know it's available
yeah, no, we're
here.
definitely going to get it.
What was our caveat?
But the problem is, even if we get Starlink, that's still inside. We got these metal buildings, and absolutely fuck all gets out of it. It will not. So you can put the signal inside. We still need repeaters and shit outside to actually work for us, because we can't do anything outside because we can't get the signal out. So even if I have Starlink, and Starlink is inside, so now I've got my router, and I still got to get the router and the Wi-Fi outside to my devices.
And we can't leave it outside because then it can't penetrate inside.
Yes, can't penetrate inside. So pretty much what I got to do is, so I put an outside Wi-Fi access point. So that's a external AP, a Wi-Fi AP. Okay, so that's like a wireless router, and that's connected inside to my internet router. So I've got the internet modem. The modem's connected to the router. This is connected to the router as an access point, and we're going to have to do another access point from there to that building, so we can get an internal Wi-Fi in there with the internal switch and everything, so we can run. So I'm doing so this is basically a cable to external access point. We're going to put another access point in the other building, so I still got to run that cable. I've got a roll there. I bought the crimp tools. So I'm going to, and I don't really do IT stuff, but this is what I'm going to do. Hold on a second. Hey, we are live. Go over there. Go over there.
Yes, you may.
I already told you guys yesterday you can have chip packs. Trin, why don't you go in? Why doesn't everybody go get some chips, please?
I do have Voyeur of Misfortune on YouTube who says, Brother man, Wi-Fi is a nasty game. There are many ways to go about it. My advice is to set up multiple satellite Wi-Fi 6E routers hardwired with Cat6 Ethernet up to 300 feet away from the mother router.
Correct. Something like this. So that's what I got. That's
Is that what you're doing?
Yes, so that's exactly what I got. So I was recommended one brand, and I looked at it, and I looked at this guy, and this guy came higher, was recommended higher. People complained less about it, simpler to set up. It worked a little better, it looked like, after like about a day of reading reviews. And this thing I got it on, it was some special or something, so I got it at like half the price. Works absolutely phenomenal. Nicole's got my phone. But so basically, you connect this thing in. It's got I played the, because I don't know anything about routers and stuff like that. I grew up in telecom, not in IT. So I know, or I used to know a lot more about like mobile networks, but not this stuff. So anyway, so, it's like, oh, let's just go get a repeater. So I got what's the stuff we use? Netlink, I think, or something. So anyway, so I got a router, like a 8-port inside for our point of sale and stuff, which I bought long time ago. Not TP-Link, the other guys. But anyway, and I got 2 switches for other stuff we do. And so I thought, okay, I'll stick to the same brand. So like $100, I bought one of those plug-in. Yeah, that doesn't work. It was $80, $79.95 or whatever, plus taxes and shit. Plugged it in, so it gives you signal, 0 bandwidth. It repeats, but no bandwidth. So that's just nonsense. If I can give anybody advice, if you just need a signal for like a probe, like we have temperature probes or stuff that just has to give a signal back, perfect. They work fine for that. If you need any kind of bandwidth, don't waste your money on the like little plug-in bullshit things. They don't work. It's nonsense. Run a cable and just connect it properly.
Yes,
so that's how it ended up.
Add access points are kind of dog shit. You can save a lot of money by using additional routers. Simply set up new routers with identical SSIDs.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so I don't know about that, but yes, I agree with you. I don't know anything about the SSIDs and stuff like that. I'm fucking stupid when it comes to that stuff. That's why we got the chat, and people can tell me what to do.
Tell us more.
Yeah, inform me.
I've got Rebel Penny and Polish Dog who are also in. Let me just add in a comment from Stokon. It is cheap right now. It comes with a router that is hooked directly to the antenna. Not a problem. Have the same issue. I just run a wire inside. My computer is using the system right now.
Yes. Yeah, so basically this thing has a plug that plugs into the power supply, into the wall, into a wall socket, 110 volt. It's a little adapter and it powers it. So you can actually plug your LAN cable into that, and then you run your LAN cable into this guy and it'll power it. And that'll work for the first, I want to say 100 feet. That's fine. If you go any further than that, you actually have to do a DC adapter, 6 to 24 volts. So it takes a wide range. It doesn't come with it, but it takes a fucking wide range of power. So if I have to run it way far, you can run it with a DC power supply, and then all you do is you don't need the secondary LAN cable for power. Sorry, the sun just came out and it's right in my face.
Feels really good.
Yes, it does. Some heat. But anyway, so it does have a option for a DC power supply. So if you want to put it yay far and plug it into a power plug that side and just run a LAN cable there, you can do that. All right. But for what we're doing, I'm not exceeding 100 feet. I think this is probably 30 feet. No, it's a little more because my 30 feet cables were short. So say 40 feet.
Hey, I got good advice from Voyeur of Misfortune. 2.4 gigahertz is the bandwidth that will go through walls.
Yes.
But 5G and others don't go through obstacles.
Yes.
So 2.4 gigahertz is limited to something like 30 feet to reach full bandwidth. So that's why we have our ins and outs. It works, but not distance.
2.4 gig will penetrate better, but it's slower.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, you taught me something.
Yes, 2.5 gig. That's what I said the last time. Remember I said
turn it on 2 because it's going to go further.
Correct, and we'll get it in more places, but it'll be slower. So as long as you do not do live like this, you don't have to worry about the 5G. 5G is just a, it's just a fad, but you'll get more output through the 5G. Yeah, so basically. And this will handle 2.4 and 5, so that's nice. That's something I looked for, so we can have both. And also, when we have our grill area set up and we got kind of a picnic area set up here, which we're busy working on, then we're going to need some outdoor Wi-Fi. That plus, when you have a Biltong USA broadcast and people see it on the Wi-Fi, that's free advertising.
They get all excited.
Yeah, you see it all free advertising.
I've got Sith talking over here saying that Ethernet over power is such a scam, but dedicated cable from external antenna to internal devices, even APs, is the way.
Yes, so that's exactly what we did, yeah.
And Polish Dog says, I would have used electrical conduit and buried Ethernet cable to the other building.
Yeah, so I'm not going to bury it. So what I'm going to do, because it's a pain in the rear to bury it. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to. So I'll show you. Let me show you here. Probably something like this.
Come, they all want to see you bend again.
Probably something like this, and I'll take it roof to roof, but not PVC. I got metal. So let me see.
We'll give him a second to go digging for more pipes.
So I got metal power. So something like this, which is a metal. This is what you run actual power cable in. So I'll put the. This is a galvanized steel pipe. So can they see
Gina
that?
Says all of this tech talk is making me want meat in my mouth.
So I'll use my galvanized piping.
Gina, I wanted to ask if you liked Anton's pipe there. You're my only lady in here I can poke at.
So I'll probably run it roof to roof.
Rebel Penny, you too. You're here. That's right.
The building is not going to move, so I'll run it roof to roof, and it's easier to work in the top with this kind of stuff. We've done all the electrical cabling for this building is at the bottom. That building, it's all in the roof because that building has no ceiling. We've actually done a ceiling or insulation right against the roof. So running it roof to roof would probably be simple, just for that. So I'm going to run the same thing that way, but it'll be an internal into a router or into a switch. So this guy, very simple, connected. You press reset button for like 15 seconds, then you give it a minute and it resets, and you put your phone on Wi-Fi, and then you'll find the router, and when you connect to it, it pretty much asks you and it pops up the menu, and then you can pick. It's very straightforward. It gives you 3 options. Do you want it as a repeater, which I tried and it sucked? Do you want it as an AP point, which after we found the cable, I set that up, and that was very good. The repeater thing is bullshit. Like, no, it is, because everything I've tried with repeaters just doesn't work.
I wonder what Voyeur of Misfortune would say, because he does add in, sorry, I'm assuming everybody's a he. The 2G is narrow range, and other devices which utilize it will interfere with one another. To mitigate this, multiple routers with competent processing speed can direct the wireless traffic.
Okay, all right.
So there we go.
Yeah.
So more is better.
Yes, more is better.
More
there
is
we go.
better.
Well, that's what I said. But the repeater, so my Wi-Fi sits over there about 40 feet that side inside, and that's is it NetLink? Why can't I remember the name? Anyway, but it's got like 6 little antenna thingies, and it's pretty decent switch, or pretty decent router. Now, this is supposed to repeat the signal from that, and it just sucks. We tried it, it doesn't work.
We were right in front of it, and it wasn't working.
And it wasn't
2G,
working. And then
5G, nothing.
Then we decided, because the stream basically ended because the phone lost signal to our router inside, the Wi-Fi router, and then we got this one literally active the same time. So but only with one cable. So we ran it as a repeater, got this active, tried to reactivate the phone, man, and its reaction is so slow. And then we found the second, we basically ended the stream yesterday, which is why we're here today.
Yes.
And then we found the second cable, and it just took me like 10 minutes just to put it in quick. And then we connected that, and
voila.
You know, so changed it from a wireless router, a wireless repeater to an access point, and like a world of difference. So, I mean, I know most people probably know these things, or a lot of people know these things. Like when it comes to that, I don't know a lot. You know, I just trust, like, okay, this shit should work. I normally put it in myself, and because I don't work with it on a daily basis, like I'll put it in, I'll get it to work the way it needs to, and then I'll forget about it, because 6 months or a year down the line, you know, when you don't work with this stuff, and I make meat like every day, you know, multiple times a week that I produce meat and stuff like that. That's the shit I specialize in. But then you forget about this, and then when you got to fiddle around with it again, you're like, how does this work again? Yeah, well, you know, so anyway, so I just think it's good to tell people that, you know, this is a really cool way of getting external Wi-Fi. And I'll see how much bandwidth this thing can take. What I would like to do is maybe, where's the green phone? Inside. I just want to run a speed test on this thing and see what it gives me.
All right.
So give me 1 second.
All right, Anton will be right back. So how's everybody's Monday going? MLK Day. You guys enjoying? Are you off? Are you working? Who's actually doing something useful today? I guess is a way to ask that. We are enjoying semi-sun here.
I think you misunderstood me. The landline green phone? Yes, I thought you had that with you. All right.
We have multiple green phones.
Yes,
what can I say?
I meant this one. So let me see real quick.
I am bundled up. It's cold out here.
I'm actually, now it's nice with the sun. So let's see quickly. Sorry, I've got to stand with my back to you because I can't see in the sun.
I saw, Gina. You said it's snowing by you. Thank you, Voyeur. I appreciate the pretty hair compliment.
All right, let's see. Speed test. The last time I tried the speed test, my Ookla, it didn't want to give me upload. So let's see. What are we connected to right now on the Wi-Fi? I just want to see. This is an old phone, so it doesn't give me the, I got to go into connections to go see Wi-Fi. Okay, so Biltong USA. So we connected to that guy right now. Okay, to Biltong USA, which I think is the 2G.
Yes, the other one says 5G.
Yes.
That's correct.
So we're actually streaming on the 2G there.
Yes, we are.
Just by the way. 313. Just want to put Z password. I'm going to put the 5G on this guy. All right, connect. Let's see quickly. So, all right, there we go. So I'm on the 5G on Biltong USA, which is that guy. All right, so let's see. All right, speedtest.net. Let's go. All right, there we go. So let's see. Speed test. Speed test is better with the app. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Not today.
Not today, Satan.
Yes. All right, where do I?
Missouri is 22 degrees today. Missouri. Sith. Are you hiding inside?
Yeah, no. A lot of people were saying it's very, very cold. All right, let's
You're in
go.
the South, man. No way. Sorry, I'm thinking Mississippi. Missouri is always cold. Of course you are.
All right, let's see. So that guy is giving me. All right, that guy is giving me download speed of 44, 45, which is just about what we get. Jesus, I've got so many ads, I can hardly see what's going on here. You see, but this is the problem. So speedtest.net only gave me download speed. So let's go to speed test. I got another one yesterday that gave me up and download speeds. Not speedtest.net, man. Is it speed.test?
Ew, Gina, real feel 20 degrees. No, thank you. I think we're dipping below freezing again tonight.
Yeah, we are.
20s, right?
All right, so let me see. Fast. So there's a fast.com. So let's see, 36, 37. All right, 34. Show more info. Upload. Can we get upload? There we go. So download, upload. So remember, we're on a 50 megahertz, 50 meg link. So we're getting upload at 34 and download. So let's see, is that done? So this thing's still running. So yeah, so this is pretty cool. 25. I just want to see it has to. I think it has to finish up.
All right, OTR Smokehouse wins. It's 8 degrees in Northwest Ohio. Feels like negative 12.
Speed test. Let's try that. I saw one yesterday and I used it and that worked fine. Not fast. Google Fiber Infinity speed test. Let's try my speed test. Let's see what that does. I don't know why Ookla doesn't want to give me up and down. All right, put in your internet. Put your internet speed to test. Go. All right, so download speed, there we go, 50. So average speed in our area, they say is 300 meg per second. But I know our link is a 50. We guaranteed, or not guaranteed, but they said we should get around 50. All right, so we got 48 down, and we got 20 up. So we got, say, 50 down and 20 up. All right, so let's run again. Let me, all right. So let me see. All right, it's running again. All right, which I didn't want to run the same one again, but I'll run it in a minute. So about the same. I just want to see, compared to the 5G indoor one, connection Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to stick my head in the door so I can, it's the indoor one, 5G. A sec. All right, so we're getting 10 more inside download, but the same upload, which I'll take because we had 0 outside. We had like nothing outside, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're getting, we supposed to have a 50 meg link. We're getting 60 inside, down, 20 up, and we're getting 50 down and 20 up outside. So, I mean, I think that's close enough to be happy with. So,
Polish Dog and Gina are out, so they're going to go play with their cold weather that they are enjoying.
All right.
But I've got Stoke on here who says, I apologize. I thought the problem was the upload to the internet. You seem to be having a problem with expansion. Oddly, used to do this back in the day. Transmitter frequency overlap often the issue.
So we didn't have anything external.
It's the metal building.
Yeah, it's a metal building. So the signal cannot get out of the building because the whole building's metal. It basically what do they call that thing? A Faraday cage effect on the signal. So as soon as you like 50 feet from the building, your signal's gone. You have no signal. And I got a really good Netlink wireless, like $500 type, well, $500 type router. A wireless router inside, so it's got the little antenna thing, 6 or 8 of them, and it's got 4 ports, and you can expand from it.
We thought it was gonna work.
No, we thought it was gonna work. We connected it inside. It's brilliant. You put it inside, there's no problem. But as soon as you step outside, like we're 40 feet, and yesterday at the end of the stream, it started losing, like the camera was jittery and stuff, which now I don't think is a problem. So this is what solved our entire problem. And why we live is not because we have a problem and I'm trying to figure it out. Why we live is because I think it's interesting for people to watch, and we decide we want to try and do more content. So you know, instead of just cooking, we thought, well, while we're fixing stuff up, we'll also share that with people. You should pan that way, Nicole, and just show people. So my daughter's on the patio there, I don't know, doing something. But anyway, so that whole section over there, we're going to clean up, and we're going to put grills in.
I wish I could zoom. I don't think I can.
Yeah. Machine is over there. I'm busy working through the sand over there. So we're busy with a bunch of stuff in at the same time producing, biltong and packing and shipping and doing all kinds of stuff.
It's the laptop. It's not this one.
Is it the laptop?
Yep, I told you. Yep, it's the laptop.
What, is the laptop going asleep?
No, it's losing connection.
All right, you want me to configure it quickly? Well, you can put it on this Wi-Fi. I'm gonna hoof up here. I'm gonna start cabling this thing.
Yeah, they can't see anything right now.
All right, so see if you can get the laptop on the external Wi-Fi.
That's the problem. It's internet is shot.
Yeah, so put it on the